All right, Brandon, I know it's been a bit, and thank you for being patient, but we have your, well, hybrid firmware PlayStation 3 all done and ready to go. As you can see, it has the little PS3 hen thing over there in the corner, running off the hybrid firmware. And, it looks very similar to a regular PlayStation 3. That's what you're going to need to hit every time you want to, start playing the games. Like if you take a look here, under the PlayStation 3 titles, there's not really too much listed, and that's mainly because these are mostly back-end things. But if you were to go to the PlayStation 2 games and just try and launch one of them, you'll see, get an error every time you try and do it. But once you go ahead and launch the hen, get a little notification in the upper right hand corner. Shows that hen, PS3 hen and Webman loaded, and then gives you two more options here: Webman Games and then Package Manager. All of your all of your PlayStation 3 games and PlayStation 1 games are going to be listed underneath Webman Games. Go in here, they have the PlayStation 3, all of them listed up here. Then for PlayStation would be right under here. And then all of your PlayStation 2 games will just be underneath this PlayStation 2 area. A lot of PlayStation 2. And you know what? We'll just go ahead and do a random start and see what we get. Futurama. Oh, and you know what? It would probably help if there was sound, but I had my TV muted. Give me 1 second. If I can find my damn remote, that might be helpful. There we go.
Futurama the game! Go, 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 go.
Sorry about that. Random finger slipped into frame there.
Good news, everyone! I've sold Planet Express to Mom.
Gotcha, Bubba Dick! Also, why are you wearing that funky hat?
What? Oh, this? No reason. That was odd.
All right, so let's go ahead and quit out of this. And the one thing that I have noticed about this is after using every PS2 game, you do have to go ahead and re-enable hen. Not entirely sure why it works like that, but it does. All right, and let's do a PlayStation 3 game. Again, I'm just gonna do a random one. No, Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens it is. And I'm going to see if I can skip through the vast majority of these loading screens. Hopefully it will let me. No, because why would it let me? I am not going to go any further with adjusting the zones of the safe zone of the TV just because I don't know what size TV you have. And once it's set, it can be a pain to unset it. So we're just going to go ahead and close out. And see, we don't have to re-enable hen now. It's just only with the PlayStation 2 games for whatever reason. So let's go ahead and go back in, and then we will do a random load of a PlayStation 1 game. Space Jam. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. All right, so pretty sure you get the general idea behind everything. I tried to put it so that all of the games would be in the same area, but PlayStation 2 are those weird ones where on the hybrid firmware. They need to be installed directly to the hard drive via packages, but they are all tested and working. Oh, and just because it was brought up a couple of different times, Crazy Taxi got loaded on there last since I could not find a working one for the PlayStation 3 without it going into a different area. And there is your My Street, which does also work. All right, well, that just about concludes everything. Let me know if you have any other questions, concerns, or anything like that. And yeah, thank you for choosing my services yet again. Have a great day.